Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading. So take what's yours, don't steal what's not. So we're gonna do a crazy kipper reading, and what I got is there is a couple, okay, a masculine and a feminine energy. They may be just dating, but they are well known, either one or both of them, within their community, within their city, and possibly on a larger scale. They definitely are two people who may be of affluence. One or both of them has a lot of money, okay? But this feminine energy, she views herself as a privileged lady, but she's not stable. The house card came out in the reverse. Either their relationship is not stable, she's not stable, like she doesn't have a steady place to live. She may be one of those girls that she has a go bag, like she keeps a go bag. She's just always moving from friend to friend, from place to place, and her life appears as if it is some kind of dream life. Sis is traveling, she is going to all these great parties, she's in all these great circles, but it's not real. False person. And that came out next to marriage in the reverse. So that's why I was saying that these people could be married, but they're probably not. They're probably just dating, because the bottom of the deck is a courtship card. And so I feel like they're just dating, but she may be trying to get this masculine energy to marry her. The feeling that I really was getting is that this masculine, he's the one with the money. I feel like she is a gold digger, for lack of better terms. I feel like this is her MO. This is what she does. She attaches herself to these masculines that provide some kind of status, and she eventually makes her way into their home. She eventually, she gets into their circle. She gets close to their friends, their family. She's very charming. She's very, very charming. She's very beautiful. And she wears many, many masks. Now, I realize that there is a masculine behind this feminine, and he is wearing a mask also. But I feel like this is also symbolic of this feminine masking her masculine energy as something else. I feel like she plays the role of, pretending to be submissive, of pretending to be, I heard, turn a hoe into a housewife. So she plays this role where she pretends to want to settle down, to want to be committed, to want to have the home, and they may or may not have children. There's nothing out here in the cards to indicate that they have kids together or separately. So these might be just two single people who don't have children, and that makes her lifestyle much easier to maintain, because she can move freely if she doesn't have the concern of a child to take care of. She's very selfish, but I feel like she wears more than one mask. And you know, the masculine, he may wear a mask too. You know, he might have a thing about commitment, but her false energy is giving him a sense of security that he should not have. I feel like this person's friends and family are starting to really see this privileged lady for who she is. And I feel like they are very much against this connection going into a marriage. I'm just feeling like this privileged lady, you know, like she comes into your life and everything just turns upside down. It's a burden to have her because this woman, all she wants is what you can give her. She's very 3D. She's always moving on to whoever has the most next. Like, that's what she does. False person is number 8. And on top of that is great fortune, number 26, which breaks down to an 8. So you might be seeing 88, but this confirms for me that this privileged lady, money is what she's concerned with, and she'll wear as many masks as she needs to be able to conceal what her true motive is, that she really is just after money. And I think that she's also a feminine energy who will settle down with someone if they can provide her with the lifestyle that she really wants, even though she doesn't want to settle down. Like, she'll do it if it's going to give her the life that she feels she deserves. Now, mind you, this person, she don't work. She scams. She doesn't put any effort into being a genuine, authentic, feminine energy. She is a liar. She wears disguises. She may or may not have other partners that she deals with. She's very, very, very cunning. Cunning is the word that I'm hearing. She's very cunning. She does whatever needs to be done and says whatever needs to be said to put her in the position to live the lifestyle that she feels she should have. She may or may not have grown up, you know, in a economic situation that is causing her to want to live a better lifestyle, but she doesn't want to have to work for it. She wants it to be given to her. So she uses her looks, she uses her charm, she uses her gifts and talents, whatever they might be, whatever category they might fall into, in order to lull these men, these masculine energies, into thinking that she's something she's not. That she's going to give them some kind of home to come to, but it's still just a house. Okay? She may or may not have had money at some point in her life, and gotten a taste of this lifestyle, and that's why she is so dead set on having it. She may have come into some money at some point. Maybe she had a relative pass away and leave her some money, or, you know, I don't know. She, at some point, she may have lived this lifestyle like when she was maybe a teenager or in her early 20s, because I'm getting the feeling that this woman, she's definitely at least 30 years old. But she has the mental process of a 12-year-old. She's not mature. And that's why she gets into these attachments with these masculines, but it doesn't last long. I feel like once she moves in, that's when some of the masks start to come off. That's when they really see her for who she is. Definitely not someone that you want to marry. Definitely not someone that you want to have any kind of financial connection to. Like, you don't want to have a business with this person, or you don't want this person to be on your mortgage. You don't want this person to be you just don't want to share financial responsibilities, adulting shit, things that adults have, those kinds of things. You don't want to have those connections with her, because she definitely gets what she needs and she's on to the next person, because she can tell. She's been doing it so long, she knows when it's getting there, when the honeymoon phase is over and it's about to be time for her to go. So she's not oblivious to what's going on. This is a pattern. This is something that she has been having going on for years. And whatever, if she maybe as a teenager or in her early 20s came into some kind of great fortune and had a taste of this lifestyle for even just a little while, whatever that is, that's what set in motion her learning how to scheme, how to get back into that position. This person is all about status. This person is all about how things look on the outside. Even though she is trifling as hell and so raggedy, broken, and torn up on the inside. And there's something about these masculines also that she uses to target them. And it could be that there are things about them that she senses they share in common. She just doesn't make them aware of it. And I'm talking about trauma bonding. Like something that they have in common from maybe childhood, or maybe just, some very, very hurtful experience. It's like she can smell it. And that's what draws her to these particular type of masculine energies that she targets, because that's what she does. She targets them. I'm hearing she studies. So she studies these men. She does her due diligence when it comes to that kind of work. Being sneaky, being trifling, being underhanded, scheming, scamming, trying to figure out how to get over on people. And I think it's just because she's been in survival mode for a very long time. So much so that it has turned her heart black. And now she's in that evil realm. It's no longer just her trying to survive. It has now become a lifestyle, because she is, unfortunately, extremely deeply rooted and connected to toxicity. So there's something about these masculines that she sees in them that she plays off of. There's some kind of insecurity that they have, and this might be why this masculine is behind her and wearing this mask. There's some kind of insecurity that he possesses that he attempts to act like he doesn't have, but she sees it. She smells it. She smells it. See how her nose, she covering her nose up? And she fanning that odor of whatever this insecurity is. She's bringing it. She's calling it into herself. But the honeymoon phase, it's ending for these people. And this privileged lady, she's been seen. She's been found out. She's been figured out. And she's losing her stability once again. She's losing her relationship. She's losing her connections. She's losing this home that she's been able to move into. She's losing it now because the mask is coming off. He's seeing her for who she is. She's a hellion. This woman got hell inside of her. She literally carries hell. She is walking hell. To have this person come into your life is going to be so catastrophic because she might not be the only person that loses the stability. This might be another thing that takes place. She sucks these masculines dry. And they might end up losing their homes or losing their businesses. It's like things in your life start to fall apart once she comes into your life because she's taking it. She's a vampire. And I'm saying it doesn't have to be a woman, but this is definitely a masculine and feminine energy. It's definitely a masculine and a feminine energy that's involved in this. Let's pull a couple of tarot cards. What's on the bottom? 7 of baskets. So yeah, she got options and she knows it. This might be the last scam though. Somebody might go to jail on this one. I don't know why I'm feeling like that. Yeah, you have the Sun and the Daughter of Wands. Definitely there was revelation about her moves, her plans, about the things. The Daughter of Wands is equivalent to the Knight of Wands. In this card, the Daughter of Wands, obviously it's a feminine energy. So, there's been some kind of revelation. There's been an awakening within this masculine energy. And it's like he's seeing the true motives. You have the Hermit in the reverse and the 3 of Knives. So yeah, he ain't sleep no more. He ain't sleep no more. He sees the truth of what's really going on. And unfortunately, while he was asleep, while he was in this hermit mode, he wasn't learning nothing. He was just in a daze. And it's probably because she, was using sex, as a way to keep him asleep, as a way to keep him where he was unwilling to see the truth of what was going on. But it's like now everything's out in the open. And the truth is the reason that now it's time for her to move on. The honeymoon phase is over. The Tower and the Chariot. Did I not say somebody might be going to jail this time? There may have been an all-out battle between this masculine, this feminine, and I'm hearing his family. There may be an all-out battle going on, like a literal war between all these people. Yeah, 5 of Knives. There may be an actual, like, it's a gospel song. This means war. That's what I hear. There might be an all-out battle going on. You got the 5 of Knives and the 5 of Wands. Baby, it's a lot of shit talking. It's a lot of argument. It's a lot of truth being told. A lot of people real feelings is coming out. What they really think and what they really feel about this situation. This might be being done in front of children. I said earlier there weren't any cards to indicate that either of these people have kids, but they might. But all I know is they arguing in front of people. They don't care. They just letting their feelings out, saying whatever, whenever, and they don't care who is around. Son of Wands, yeah. And they being real petty about it too. being real petty. There may have been some kind of news that got exposed, that came out, and whoever delivered this message broke it down to this masculine energy and told him, listen. And they may have had some proof, because in this Son of Wands card, he's holding a selfie stick with his cell phone in it underwater with him and these alligators. So, you know, this feminine energy, she might have been in some kind of compromising situation. You take that for whatever it might mean for you. And somebody got on camera. And they might have showed this masculine what was going on. And that's why this hermit energy is in reverse. At this point, he can't be asleep no more. It's proof. It's concrete proof that she is trifling. But somebody might be going to jail. They might have got caught, you know, for some kind of thievery. I said she's a scammer. She has to maintain, you know, these looks. She has to maintain whatever kind of vehicle she may have. You know, if some man didn't buy it for her. You know, so this woman, this feminine energy, that's what I'm going to say. This feminine energy, she, you know, she got a lie. But her lies may have caught up with her. The Star, the Ace of Coins, and the Three of Coins. One or both of these people is well known. And it could be, you know, on the interwebs. It could be just within their community, within, you know, wherever they live. But I still feel like these people are well known. I feel like there's going to be a real connection, a real partnership that's going to be coming in for this masculine energy to replace this false divine feminine that he has gotten himself connected to. And I feel like this is something that God is doing for this masculine. He's rescuing him. This masculine is being rescued. There's going to be an opportunity that presents itself for him to be able to completely detach. Yeah. Three of Wands. For him to completely detach from this false feminine and to move into something that is better, that is healing, something that is going to generate the kind of life and future that he truly wants. Well, he getting away from this thing with this crazy person, if he didn't already. I feel like she might be mentally unstable also. Yeah, you have Daughter of Baskets, so yeah, definitely this masculine is going to get the opportunity to move into something else. Another love connection. Something that he has really, truly wanted. Something he's desired. Something he's pictured when it came to a relationship. There may be a reason, you know, that he had a fear of commitment. It may be that he had, you know, standards that were too high, or, you know, he just got hurt a lot, and so he kind of shut down. But I feel like whatever this next connection that's coming into him is going to be something that God sends, and because of that, it's going to be a connection that, he's dreamed of, but he may not remember dreaming about it. It's like one of those things where, you know how God will give you a blessing of something just out of nowhere, and it was something that you didn't even know you needed, something that gives you such joy. You didn't even know you needed it until God gave it to you. That's what this is. Ten of Knives. Yeah, because he's coming out of all this brokenness. Definitely his fear of commitment had to do with past hurts. Temperance. But this is something that's God sent. This is a healing that God helped this masculine to go through. I also feel like, so in this 10 of knives in this deck, all the knives are in the front. So this person made a decision to take their life back. This masculine decided that he was going to take his life back. He's pulling out all of these swords. He's doing the healing work, and he's freeing himself up and opening himself up to receiving real love. He had patience and grace with himself. He's taking his time, and even when this new connection comes in, I feel like he recognizes that this is a gift directly from the Most High. But he's still going to take his time with it. He wants to heal his wounds properly and not use this as some kind of rebound or something like that. He recognizes that this new connection is something that is heaven sent. This is something that God is allowing him to receive because he agreed to do the work. 9 of baskets. Getting everything he wants. Like I said, this is something that when he gets it, when this masculine receives this new love, this divine love, this love that's been sent directly from source, directly from the Most High, it's going to be like he didn't know he needed it until he got it. Something he hadn't even fathomed. The Fool card. A brand new beginning. Divinely covered, divinely protected, divinely sent. This is really great. All right, let's get one message, one advice from the ancestors and angels. Oh, okay. 3 advices. Thank you. Direction Guardian. Choose your path. Sage. Be devoted and committed. Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Yeah, I feel like this is just confirming what I just said. Whoever this is, you agreed. This masculine, and all these cards are masculine energies. This masculine, you agreed that you would do the healing, that you would take your time with yourself, but that you would do the work to pull these swords out and heal your wounds. And because of that, that's why God is giving you this blessing and this new person that's coming in. You've done some very deep work. And you got yourself the hell away from this crazy ass feminine energy that was trying to take over your life. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Yeah. Let's see what the goddesses have to say. Thank you. You have betrayal and truth. So Aunt Nancy, betrayal. This card is about how we betray ourselves. Okay? About the cobwebs that we need to clean up. This is something that, you've been healing because you thought back to when you were younger, how you allowed certain energies that you knew weren't good for you to come into your energy, into your space, and they made a mess and then they left. And so now you're healing from that truth, this truth. Yeah. I feel like, Ace of Swords energy. Everything I said is the truth. Someone is living in their truth. And I said that, I also said this feminine energy, she might be in, her 30s. Number 34 might be significant. But there's a truth that's being told, a truth that's being faced. In this card, this goddess is sitting next to the water, but she's not looking at her own reflection. She can't look at herself. Doing mirror work is very important because demons cannot see themselves, cannot face themselves. So if there are some demons that you are battling, doing mirror work, speaking kindly and graciously to yourself, the way you talk to yourself is how you feel about yourself. So if you start doing your mirror work, talk to you nicely, I promise you'll be able to look at yourself and see yourself in a whole new way. Definitely, this masculine has been facing truths. The truth about the betrayal around this connection that he was in. This woman had him entangled in a web of lies, deceit, bullshit, fuckery, all that. She just had him tangled up. But this Son of Wands, whatever this person came and showed this masculine energy about the crazy ass reckless behavior of this feminine, that's when he had no choice but to face the truth. On the bottom you have giving and receiving. Yeah, Six of Pentacles energy. Someone is definitely stepping, number 10. So you're stepping out of something that you don't need and you are embracing what you do need. This is also signifying that there is some kind of divine gift, divine blessing coming in. Someone's gifts could be increasing, like your spiritual gifts. Not sure, it looks blue to me, but it could be blue and purple. So someone could be getting ideas, downloads on how you can tell your story. Using your story to therapeutically help your heart, but also for you to help raise the vibration and the frequency to help people in their healing. Whatever is ended made room for a new beginning. That's what 10 is. It's an ending and a new beginning. So whatever has ended, and I said that this situation is over. These people are not together any longer. And because of that, the scales are being balanced out. And now blessing is coming in. Yeah, after giving and receiving is level up. You're going to higher heights. You're soaring because you let go. Number 39 might be significant as well. All right, y'all. That's it. If this resonated for anyone in any way, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, please thumbs up the video, share, subscribe. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know if this is relatable or if you might recognize the situation. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I love y'all and I'll see y'all later. Bye.